Chalo, let's start our chapter 8, that is trigonometric, right, that we are doing. So, in that last time we have started our exercise 8.4, right? In that we have completed first question. And second also we have done, right? Now we came on third number. Right, students? Have you tried to solve that first and second again? घर पे ट्राई किया किसी ने सॉल्व करने के लिए? We are starting our next question, that is question number 3, evaluate, right? In that, sin square 63 plus tan square 27 upon cos square 17 degree plus cos square 73 degree is given, right? So what we are going to do? First, we have to just convert into them equal, right? Sin square 63 is there. So here sin square 27 is there. So what we want? We want as a theta as a equal, means same theta we want. Then we can use that sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1, right? That identity we can use, but to use that, we have to convert one of them into the sine or one of them into the cos theta. Okay, let's start now. So our first question is that sin square 63 degree plus sin square 27 divided by cos square 17 plus cos square 73. Now here students, what will you do? You have to convert them into one of these. Here sin square is here, right? So here we want cos square theta, but theta should be equal, means 63 we want. So what can we do? We will write sin square 63 remain as it is, right? Plus instead of sin square 27, what can we write? Can we write cos square 90 minus 27? Instead of theta, we can write cos square will remain same, right? Only just instead of theta, we are writing 90 minus theta. Okay, or we can in this bracket only. So we can write cos square 90 minus 27, that is sin square 27, right? Similarly, we are doing over here. Here cos square 17 is there. So we are converting into the sin theta. So what will become sin square theta? What will become 90 minus here will come 17, right? And plus cos square 73 will remain as it is. Are you getting this much?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So here what is that? Sin square 63, that will remain as it is, plus cos square 90 minus 23. 90 minus 23 is equal to what?
63.
No, so it becomes cos square 63, right? Divided by sin square 90 minus 70 is equal to 90 minus 70 is equal to
73.
73 degree, and plus cos square 73. Now students, we know that what we know that sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1, right? Sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. So here instead of this theta we have here 63 and denominator 73 and 73 is there. So what can we do now? We can put the value 1 and 1 because these are our theta only. So we can write whole the value of this theta will be 1 and divided by also 1 because sin square 73 plus cos square 73 is equal to also 1. So what will be our answer? Only 1. 1 upon 1 is equal to only 1. Like this way we can solve the sum. Getting this much?
Yes, ma'am.
Now second number. So in second, what is given? It is given as sin 25 degree cos 65 plus cos 25 degree and sin 65 degree. Right? That is given to us. So similarly that we have done in the previous sum, that same we have to do in this sum. So what is given here? Cos 25 Sin 25 and cos 65 is here. So what we have to do? We have to convert them into one of. So either you can convert cos into sin or your sin into cos. So what will become? See, we are converting cos into sin. So what will become? Sin 25 degree will remain as it is. Right? Now we are going to convert this cos 65 into sin. So what will become? Sin. We can write 90 minus 65. Right? Is equal to cos 65. 90 sin 90 minus 65 is equal to cos 65, right? So we can add over here. Similarly, here what we will do? Here we have converted into sin theta, right? So here we will convert this sin into cos. Why? Because as we know that after this, what we will get? Here we will get sin 25 and into here also we get sin 25. So ultimately we are going to get here sin square 25, right? So if here is also coming cos square 25, then which identity can we use? Here we can use sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1, right? So see, that's why we are just converting here sin is here. So here we will try to get cos both the sides. So what will become? So cos will remain as it is cos 25. Now this side we will convert into the cos theta. So what will become? Cos 90 minus 65. So what will become? Cos 25 into cos 90 minus 65 is equal to also cos 25. Now we know that cos 25 into cos 25 is equal to what? Cos 6 square 25. We cannot put in the square of 25. Okay, only cos will double and cos only will be multiplied and we will get as a cos square 25. So here we got that sin square 25 plus cos square 25, right? Yes or no? So which identity we can use? Similarly, same. Right? Sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Right? So here instead of theta, here given 25, both the sides. So we can write sin square 25 plus cos square 25 is equal to also 1. Like this way we got the answer. Understood everybody?
Yes, ma'am.
Now next question is that choose the correct options, right? And justify your choice. Means we have to find out the value and then we have to justify. Means ultimately you have to go with the method only. If you are not solving the sum, you will not get it anything. So you have to solve the sum also, right? So in that first question is given that 9 sec square 8 minus 9 tan square 8 is equal to dash. Means we have to find out the sum. So what we will do? So here we are taking out first as a 9 common. So what is remaining? Sec square 8 minus tan square 8. Right? So what we can put instead of sec square minus 10? So if you remember, we have one already. What we are writing? 1 plus tan square 8 is equal to sec square 8. Yes or no? So here we are writing what we want. We want sec square a minus tan square 8. So we are taking this tan square as side because what? 1 is equal to sec square 8 minus tan square 8. Yes or no? Now, same identities we are going to use over here. So sec square a minus tan square a is set. So what can we write instead of this? We can write 1. Yes, so here also simply we are writing 9 into 1. This we replace by the 1 only. So we get answer as a 9. So 9 sec square a minus 9 tan square a is equal to 1. So your option will be B, right? And 1 will be your, sorry, 9 will be your answer. Right? Are you getting everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
स्टेफी को समझ में आया?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So we are going on with the second sum. Okay. Now, second is what? 1 plus tan theta plus sec theta into 1 plus cot theta minus cosec theta, and we have to find out the value of this one. Okay, so tan and sec is given and cot and cosec is given. So what we will do, we just simplify that both of them. Okay, simplify means what? This is tan, sec, cot and cosec is there, so let's convert into what? Sin and cos. Okay, that is called simplification. So for 1 is there plus tan, we see here square is there. If the tan square and sec square is there, we will try something to do it. Because we know that tan square, sec square minus tan square is equal to 1. But here no square is there, so we cannot use those identities, trigonometric identities. So we just simply convert them into the sin and cos. Instead of tan theta, we can write sin theta upon cos theta. Right? Now, plus sec theta is here. Instead of sec theta, what can we write? It is reciprocal of cos sec is z. So reciprocal of cos theta, right? Now similarly we do over here. Now cot theta is z. So cot theta is the reciprocal of tan theta. So tan theta is equal to sin upon cos. So cot theta will be cos theta upon sin theta minus cosec theta. Reciprocal of cosec is equal to what? S becomes sin theta.
Sin theta.
So become 1 upon sin theta. Now, what can we do now ahead? We need to take the LCM, right? So, if we are taking LCM here, we become what? Cos theta, right? So, here nothing is there, means here we have to multiply with the cos theta. Become cos theta plus sin theta plus 1. Into another bracket, sin theta will be your LCM, right? So, what will become? Sin theta plus cos theta minus 1. Are you getting this much?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Now multiplication is there, so we are writing in a multiplication form. Okay, into first bracket what we are writing? Cos theta plus sin theta plus 1 into another bracket sin theta plus cos theta minus 1 and into another bracket cos theta into sin theta, or we can write sin theta into cos theta. Are you getting this much?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
See, now what we are going to do it here, what is it? This all we are assuming as a. Okay, means cos theta plus sin theta will be your A. Understand? A plus B. One assume as a B. So become whole A plus B and whole A minus B. So what will become? A minus B and A plus B is here. So what can we write?
A square minus B square.
Absolutely fine. So we are going to use this identity over here only now. So here instead of this, what can we write here? Cos theta plus sin theta square minus 1 square. Right? Here become whole your A and this whole your B. That represent this term. Okay? And in this way we can write sin theta into cos theta, or we can write cos theta into sin theta, that we have written over here. Okay, same we are going ahead. So now here what will become? This A square become 1 only, 1 square become 1 only, but here is given cos theta plus sin theta whole square. So here we are using A plus B whole square is there, then which identity, how we can solve this? So become A square plus 2AB plus B square, right? So this we are simplifying now. Now separately become cos will become your A and sin will become your B. So here we will write this identity A plus B whole square is there. So we can use A square plus 2AB plus B square. Okay. So here we are using A is what? Your cos square theta plus 2 into cos theta into sin theta and plus sin square theta, right? And minus 1 square is equal to minus, that will remain as it is. Okay, minus 1 square is equal to that divided by cos theta into sin theta. Now try to understand one more thing. Here cos square theta and here sin square theta is z. What is the value of cos square theta plus sin square theta? What is the value of cos square theta plus sin square theta?
1.
So by replacing this by 1 only. So what will become 1 here plus what is remaining 2 cos theta into sin theta minus 1 divided by cos theta into sin theta. Right? So plus 1 and minus 1. Will we cancel it out? Right? So what will be remaining? 2 cos theta into sin theta upon cos theta into sin theta, right? So this cos theta and sin theta will be cancelled out and remaining answer is your 2. So our answer will be 2. Okay? Understood everybody?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Still, just repeat it whole sum one more time. Look at over here. Here what we have 1 plus tan theta plus sec theta into 1 plus cot theta minus cosec theta. Here no square is there, so we are not going to use the trigonometric identities. So just we are simplifying it by putting cos and sin. So 1 remain as it is. Instead of tan theta, we have kept sin theta upon cos theta. Sec theta is z. Instead of this sec theta, we can 1 upon cos theta. Right? Now we have taken the LCM in both the conditions. Right? Here instead of cot, we have written cos upon sin, cosec 1 upon sin. Now separately, we are going to take the LCM first. So here LCM will be cos theta. Here nothing is z, means we have to multiply it with the cos theta. Become cos theta plus sin theta plus 1 divided by cos theta. And here LCM will be sin theta. So here nothing is there. So we can multiply with here sin theta. So sin theta plus cos theta minus 1 upon sin theta. Right? Now just multiplying. So we are adding in a separate bracket. We got as a cos theta into sin theta. Remaining will come in a separate bracket. Now here same thing is there. Cos theta plus sin theta and here sin theta plus cos theta. These rearrangement are there. So we have assumed as a and here 1 as a b. So it become a plus b and here a minus b. So we can write a square minus b square. So that we have used it over here. Cos square theta plus sin square theta whole square minus b square means 1 square. Now here whole square is given. So what can we write? A square plus 2ab plus b square. Then additive we have used over here. It will become cos square theta plus 2ab means 2 cos theta into sin theta plus sin square theta and minus 1. So here cos square theta and sin square theta is that. So we are putting or we can replacing them by 1. So it become 1 plus 2 cos theta into sin theta and minus 1 now. Plus and minus will be cancelled it out and remaining is what? 2 cos theta into sin theta upon cos theta into sin theta. And this cos theta into sin theta will be cancelled out and remaining is only 2. Like this way we can solve this sum. Hope students you have written it also. Now question 3. Sec A plus tan A into bracket 1 minus sin A. We have to find out the value of this sum. Right? So what we are going to do? Here sin is set. So try to convert them into sin and cos only first. the simplest form. So sec theta is equal to what? 1 upon cos A. And tan theta is equal to what? Sin A upon cos A. Into bracket is given 1 minus sin A. So here what will be the LCM? Cos A is the LCM here. So we are taking as a cos A will be your LCM. So same thing is that we get 1 upon sin A. And here is given 1 minus sin A. Right? It is a whole in the division form only. So here 1 plus sin A and here 1 minus sin A is there. So what can we write now?
1 square plus sine square.
Right. So become A plus B and here A minus B is there. So become 1 square minus sin square A. Right? Upon cos A. But 1 square is equal to 1 only. So I'm writing as a 1. Now 1 minus sin square A is equal to what? So understand this one. If we have sin square A plus cos square A is equal to 1. Right? Here we want minus sin square A. So what we are putting? So cos square A is equal to 1 minus sin square A. Right? So here we have 1 minus sin square A. So instead of that, what can we write? We can write cos A, cos square A. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So instead of 1 minus sin square A, we are writing as a cos square A upon cos A. So one of the cos will be cancelled out, cos A and square will be cancelled out, and remaining answer is as a cos A. So cos A will be our final answer. Yes, understood everybody?
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
Okay. Now we will go with the next one. Next MCQ is there. Course number 1 plus n square A upon 1 plus cot square A. Right? So again we have answer here sec square A minus 1 cot square A and tan square A. So see, if you don't know any identities, just simplify by putting the sign and cos. So here we are doing the same. What will become 1 plus tan square A is there. So become what? Sin square A upon cos square A. Right? Divided by cot square is there. So become 1 plus cos square A upon sin square A. Right?
Yes, ma'am.
So, writing here only because it is taking too much time. Here cos square A is there. So, LCM will become your cos square A. So, right? So, after what will become cos square A plus sin square A. Right? Now, here taking LCM is what? Sin square A. So, sin square A will be your LCM. Right? So, here will become what? Sin square A plus cos square A. Right? Now we are writing in a proper way. So cos square A plus sin square A is equal to 1. Sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. So here sin square A plus cos square A is equal to 1. 1 upon what is given? Cos square A. Now in denominator, same. Sin square A plus cos square A is equal to 1. So into 1 and divided by sin square theta. Sin square will come upper side. So 1 will be cancelled out. Remaining is what? Sin square A upon cos square A. So what do you understand by sin upon cos? Sin square upon cos square is equal to what? Tan theta is or not? So sin theta upon cos theta is equal to what? Tan square A. Like this way we can complete our MCQ score. Understood everybody? No answer.
Yes, ma'am.
हाँ